T-Pain calls out Chris Brown. Following Chris Brown's recent comment where he complained about not receiving enough support for his newest album, Breezy, T-Pain has come out to share his opinion pertaining to that statement. He made this view known during a chat with DJ Academics on Twitch. T-Pain said, "I know what his faults are. The princess complex is not only when you get what you want, but you get the accolades of a pretty person for doing absolutely blip blip, nothing, and just being pretty. The second that the first real blip blip comes to you and says, 'Hey, you ain't that blip blip pretty,' it's over." T-Pain continued by explaining that Chris Brown's frustrations make him lash out at the very wrong people instead of looking forward, as he blamed his fans for not supporting him as they've done in the past. He said, "Now it's like, you must have done something wrong because I've done the same thing I've done every time and the blip gone crazy. He added, you all must have done something wrong. And me, I'm blip blip, Chris Brown." Just so you know, last month, Chris Brown, through his Instagram page, wrote, July 8th, Breezy Deluxe album, not that it matters. Seems like you all only invest in the negative stories about me. Chris gets in trouble. The whole world is on it. Chris drops album, cricket emojis. In an additional post, the singer had to let everyone know that he's back on his gangster blip.
So many blips.
This is not entitlement. Tell me, what is this?
Chris Brown goes through that phase where we know how after the whole Rihanna drama, how a couple of people cancelled Chris Brown. Yeah. He has been dropping massive projects, and yeah, we have our Nigerians featured on this.
Of course.
Whiskey, Call Me Every Day.
Yes.
Davido on the deluxe version.
Yes.
And when I saw that post, I'm like, why is Chris Brown putting it? And everybody has a right to how they feel. Maybe at that moment, it's feeling like you are actually not supporting me. And we all know that if it's a case of, oh, Chris Brown allegedly beats up somebody, or Chris Brown is this. The way that news will just fly everywhere. But he dropped an album and cricket silence. Nobody is doing anything. Nobody is saying anything. But T-Pain right now is saying, come on, man, that's princess privilege that you had.
But this is...
Yeah.
Because, you see, okay. This is very interesting. We all know that there are some times that we can feel like this, but is it cool? Does it look good? Is it a good quality to come out and then be whining, be throwing tantrums and letting people know? Because this is negativity. How about taking it the other way around? Like, okay, I know. Like, there is a way that you pass across this same message that it won't sound like this. This is like you want to shove something down people's throats. Why do they listen to
Go listen to Breezy.
Okay, so now that he has spoken about it, everybody's talking about the fact that he spoke about it. And now they're talking about the album. So, first off, this is why people have teams who do publicity and things like this. But because he's breezy, he expects that when he puts a body of work out there, it should trend.
It should come to Nigeria.
And that didn't happen.
Where people
so now he's upset.
Where people who used to pop before are not popping again. And
Anymore.
It's not as if they don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They still do well, but somehow, it is not as if they are even being cancelled. But somehow, people just feel that they're no more in the limelight.
Yeah, and then they now call some A-list artists upcoming.
And they now say some artists are dead too, which is, it is still time and season. Time and season would always happen to people. And we always say it here that it is sometimes, maybe some people just have that grace.
Yeah.
That things just still work for them. But it is time and season, my dear, because a lot of people too have come on the...
But it's crazy T-Pain saying such, because T-Pain and Chris Brown are
guy.
But him is just coming from that angle, like, what kind of princess behavior is this one?
So you can see it from that angle too. And it is him saying the truth too.
Yeah.